Hope I'm using the right colors. Why does it sound weird? I'm actually not sure exactly. Oh, the colors look weird. Let me see the rest of the world in Castle B. Take one hit, you pay for it big time. So I'm not going the right order then. Or haven't I been yet? Let's go above. Probably a boss I need to fight up here. I didn't kill this guy yet? Oh, I killed Minotaur 1. So it shouldn't take too long then. I can't believe I survived all that. Maybe this will be enough. I have all the books, and I can't do a single thing with them. What do I do now? It really sucks not having access to my abilities because of an oversight. Still one area in Castlevania I haven't been to yet. All the way back home. All this time I was trying to skip this one area with the glitch and I can't even do it. So I don't have the ability. Oh, there's a thing right there. I think these tips are actually passively improving my stats behind my back. What will happen? I don't even remember what the lure key is for. But if I got leveled up, I'm just one of those things that tells me I had to be in. Gotta use caution now. More peanut butter. There's Dracula's rib, which I think just improves defense. You can run easy on those things. Good save. So much for that. Maybe I should power level. You again? So what am I looking for up here? I think I need to go for the boss. Should be this way. No enemies here? I don't even need to fight this guy, it's not a boss. I'm back here. I'm back here again. Still does a ton of damage. What should I be looking for here? Probably all the way over there. Can I make it to a save point in time? Probably not. Don't touch anything. There's nothing in there. Try a different way over there. Why did I just use this route? There's nothing over here. Should be something here though. Those were a tremendous pain in the regular game. Okay, nothing of value here. It's gotta be a boss or something I haven't fought yet. We're approaching from the southwest. Hope we don't die. I don't know what other bosses are there. Probably something down in Castlevania I should do first. Because I can. Yeah, let's go back to Castlevania. There's like 2 or 3 bosses left. Wait, another one of these? You try to fit a lot of things in this game. And then this ROM hack tries to fit even more. It replaces some of the music with sampled music from Symphony of the Night. Sounds really strange. There's also a music replacement mod, but some people don't really like it that much. Because they just borrow music from other Castlevania games, and I'm against replacing the music in this game in general. I think it's fine the way it is. Anyway, I'm playing a mode that opens all of the doors, doesn't give you any guidance. So I'm doing everything out of order and I'm paying big time for it. Me messing up and dying all the time is entirely my fault because this is a mode for people who are very familiar with the base game, which I'm really not. I've only played this game once before. This guy's name is Juiced X. He's really fast, but has no access to equipment or items. So the game's actually pretty hard despite moving really fast. He also supposedly has magic, but he can't use it because I don't have the MP for it. All the keys are open by default. And I don't really know how leveling works in this mode because it doesn't ever show a level. Even on the save file it says you're always level 0. And there's no MP increase items. So I can't use any magic even though I now have all 5 books. So I don't know how to use magic. This mod also adds a bunch of really odd characters. Also hidden ways to play Mega Man and Mario, and they act really jank because their sprite resolution doesn't match this one. There's also apparently more work to be done with this mod according to the readme for it. And because he moves so fast, it's really hard to position yourself sometimes. So I don't know what order I'm supposed to be going, except if I have a harder time with the enemies in the area. Sypha's Charm. Translators didn't realize that's supposed to be Sypha from Castlevania 3. So they thought Cypher as in Lewis Cypher, I guess. This translation does not fix that. But this hack does not do anything with the text. Originally this is for the Japanese version, and then another dude ported all the changes of the Japanese version so it works in the American ROM. Also added his own stuff. I don't know what a Findesiecle is. That was actually very few bosses where I leveled up. I don't know what I'm doing, but there's a big part of the Castlevania map that's missing, so I'm just going over here. I avoided this before because a lot of the enemies here killed me in one. Hit it. Also, this guy has a sword and it hits low. Which is helpful. I've just been using the cross ever since I found one. It's gotten me through almost everything. I think Sypha's gender being ambiguous is intentional, at least. They invented lore for that after the fact. Saying that, because witches were held in poor regard back then, she disguised her gender, passed herself off as a man. It's up to you how well that worked out. I don't know if you noticed, but actually no, you probably didn't because I've been skipping it. They replaced the game over music with the title jingle from Haunted Castle. I'm pretty sure that wasn't in the original game. I would have noticed. I would have brought it up. There have been multiple parts where I've been in this playthrough where I'm wondering, why am I not just playing Maxim? Maxim at least has powers built in. Well, we're too far now to... There's nothing here. To do otherwise. Is it Belmondo or Belmont? Because the Japanese still call him Belmondo, but the writers of the American manual Konami USA thought Belmont made more sense. Don't tell him about the Dracula rap. The other Dracula rap, where Simmons coming after you. Yeah. Now they were definitely right in changing Ralph's name, though. How many people were named Ralph in this? It's the 15th century. Famous Ninja Turtle Ralph. Maybe that was why they changed it, so they wouldn't confuse it with Ralph the Turtle. That thing will kill me if I let it get close. Also, a few soul names are wrong in Dawn of Sorrow. And some hacks change it back. Save point shouldn't be too far. What was the actually the Belnade's name was supposed to be something else. Fernandez or something like that. I don't remember. But as far as everything else this hack changes, for the regular game I'm actually not sure. The patch notes are not entirely clear about it. They're more playing up the new features instead of the changed features. Is it Fernandez? I thought it was Fernandez with a V. Some fan sources are insistent about it, but nobody can. Oh, oops. Dodge that. Come on now. Oh, the save point's far. About to die. No fair. He waited until he entered the screen to do his attack. Now check this out. Entering the room. Listen to this music. This is not the original music. This is the hidden song in the Japanese version of Symphony of the Night, where you sit in the chair in a specific room and have the fairy familiar out. It is a vocal track. And it's not even the whole thing, it's like the first 20 seconds of it. Why did they change that? Also, a bunch of stuff that was not here before that this hack added. These guys were absolutely not here. They do it just because they can, and this is for emulators and not real hardware. Yet I'm playing it on Mister. This is Castlevania and I'm dying. See, every time I visit that room, I never managed to save afterward. That's why nothing was there when I got there. Okay. Did I save after I killed the boss? I don't think I did. No, I didn't. No, wait, yeah, I did. What am I doing next? There's a boss over there in the southwest. There's so much stuff I'm missing here. Go this way. Also, one of the more common things hacks do is change the colors. Yet the bone-throwing skeleton is still pink. I would think they changed it to something else. And the main reason the game looks the way it does is because they learned a lesson after Circle of the Moon, which had a regular color palette and not one adjusted for the stock Game Boy Advance screen. Also, for some reason, Juice can jump 4 times, or Juice X jumps 4 times. I got the ability to get this at some point, and I'm actually not sure when. Because when I got Sylph Feather, it was only double jumping, not 4-time jumping. Just as a weirdo, taking the time to do that. All the doors are open. You start with the keys needed to open those doors. Hope I don't die. Enemies here are really strong. I've never managed to get all of the furniture, needless to say. So where's the boss anyway? He's gonna mess you up good, see? I'm just trying to look for what I'm missing to open up the final boss room door. I have no idea what it could be in this mode. Especially since it added stuff. Where was the boss? I forgot to get the hidden stuff in the southwest save room. I'll get it some other time. I still can't use magic. I wish I knew how much MP I had. So they said that all the extra characters can access the spell books. You press down and L and R to turn it on and off, and up and L and R to change between them. I apparently don't have enough magic. It's the only explanation I can think of for why I can't use any of it. Because I was planning on using the skip, enter Castle B early. And then I found Sylph Feather, so I no longer had to. Can't get past that guy. Oh, there's a boss here. Oh, that's why. It was death. That's why I didn't come back here. And I don't have enough hearts for this. I didn't know I could cancel the... I didn't know I could cancel the backdash with the crouch. That's more useful to know. Double KO. Yeah, I'm just picking up pictures from liminal spaces directories now. Been doing that for a while. And before that I was using Looney Tunes backgrounds with no characters in them from a place that collects those. Where was I? Where was I before? Just is so fast. He actually cannot dash down slopes that go downward. He always falls off. Actually, what I need to do, I need to grind some hearts. Usually, next to boss rooms, there's always one candle that drops 5 hearts. So you can just grind it easily that way, but it doesn't seem to be one here. This'll do. I don't know if this is by design or not, but it is convenient once you realize it. Kinda like grinding for materials in Metroid. So, as far as what I'm gonna play after this, I have 2 choices. One of those choices is Metroid Fusion. This is a patch that deletes most of the dialogue, so I want to use that. Never really cared much for Fusion, but all the story and dialogue is not one of the reasons why. I'm gonna see if taking that away will improve it any. People always say one of the reasons Super Metroid is so successful is because it had none of that stuff. I think there's more to it than that. See how much damage the pixie did? Also, this save point's kind of out of the way of the boss. It's pretty annoying. You get equipment in this stuff? You can, but there's no pause menu, so... I don't know. Unlike Maxim, you can't switch your sub-weapons at will. Oh, just is really fast now. That's something. Petticoat is a different color. And I thought, main reason I'm running this is because I thought him moving faster would make this playthrough go quicker, and it isn't. It's taking me a longer time because I keep dying. Whoa. Turns out these bosses are pretty hard when you can't heal at all. Only way to heal is to go to save points to find life max up items. Kinda like Castlevania 2. Only way to heal in that game, level up or go to church. There are no items in that game that'll help you out like that. And I think my current theory is that what really makes a Metroidvania is a sense of constant personal growth. Just like getting items and opening up areas doesn't really do that. Otherwise, all Zelda games are Metroidvanias, and not many people think that unless they're trying to be snarky about it. Because just getting items and stuff in Zelda doesn't make you feel like you're growing any. Oops. Especially since you don't use most of those things toward the end. It was like in Metroid. You get missiles, beams, and armor. And that's growth. Castlevanias, you level up, get money, buy your way into becoming stronger, but at the same time work for it naturally. Zelda doesn't do either of those. Especially like something like, say, Breath of the Wild, where you have all of your abilities by the time you leave the starting island. Metroid's about puzzles. Castlevania's about puzzles too. Stupid puzzles, but hey. This ain't worth it. But yeah, exploration's a big part of it too. But along the way, your character grows. Becomes stronger. Easily overpower obstacles that gave you trouble before. Which is where I think Circle of the Moon fell short. Since every time you kill an enemy, early areas are repopulated with even stronger monsters to match the escalating threat coming from you. But you can't really feel powerful when that keeps happening. That always disappointed me, even though people thought that was the challenge, you can't get too comfortable like that. But like, when you do that, having to work harder to get past areas you got to before, that's just tedium. I don't enjoy that. All the active frames on Earth. Isn't it telling then that Castlevania 2 is probably the only Castlevania game ever where the dagger is any good? Which is by design too. Can you do double jumping? Jump kicks? No. Just X can't anyway. Maybe I'm missing something that I can't equip. Oh, you can. Oh, that's why. I just never tried that. I never had any reason to. That's my fault then. Because I never do it normally. Even when I replayed Dawn of Sorrow, I never got a chance to do the Medusa head combo. So I was kind of rushing through that game. So I'm gonna play the I'm gonna play through Julius mode because I've never finished it before. Probably do a lot of jump kicking in that game. And the reason for that is when I play Julius mode, I like running Yoko for as long as possible. I main the supposedly weakest character because I think that's more fun. Even if it means bosses take a little bit longer. They gave her a jump kick in the ROM hack I was using, which just looks really strange. But they also changed her crouching normal, which I don't like. Because the new one they have now has... Because the original one had 0 startup, or very close to 0 startup, but the new one doesn't. And I kind of used it a lot in the normal game. I also made Yoko and Harmony of Despair. People made fun of me for that. Suffice to say, I don't play video games with them anymore. I was doing so well before. Well, Harmony of Despair was broken fundamentally because Soma was there, and he levels up way faster than everybody else. Because of souls. Here's something. Something that's probably way too much work. Probably not even feasible, but... in Portrait of Ruin, you know how there's a sisters mode where you have to aim on the touchscreen to attack, but move around on D-pad? Would it be possible to turn that into twin stick controls? So one of them fired a constant beam that was trained on whatever point in the touchscreen you were aiming at. Why is this guy just... This guy's attacks don't work. Oh yeah, and I also learned that the PS3 version of that game has local co-op. The 360 one never did. I didn't know that until a couple weeks ago. Serves me right. I didn't have a PS3. Well, I have one now, but it ain't going online ever, so never mind. I keep jumping forward into stuff. Air physics I'm not completely used to. I should be, though. I deserve that. Speaking of Harmony of Despair, though, there was a, somebody, as in, I don't know their name, because, it's a Japanese-made version, remade it in Unity. It was real jank, but once you got into the game, it actually worked very similar to the original game. Don't know where they are now or what else they did. But it was just there. It looked untrustworthy, but it actually played correctly. It was really weird that it existed at all. Yeah, it's a cool idea, sure, but how can you balance that game? The only way to balance is to not have Soma at all. It's just naturally way too good. Or at the very least, severely limit his ability to collect souls, because the fact they gave him the full ability to get souls at all, he was necessarily going to be way too good. Why do I keep doing this? That's to stay true to his character, because he's actually Dracula after all. You know any fun glitches for this game that involve doing more damage than you're supposed to? Because I don't know how to do it consistently. Death always has 4,444 HP, so if I can do 100 damage 44 times, I should be able to do that. And that's 44 well-timed boomerang throws. I don't know why my sub-weapons are inconsistent either. Oh. Second phase now. No fair. Oh yeah, fun fact with that. Everyone who was voiced originally, all the DS characters in that game, had the same voice actors in Harmony of Despair. I just think that's neat. Dinosaur came out 2005. Harmony of Despair is like a decade later or so. Same voices. I mean the Japanese voices, because Dinosaur had no English voices before that point. remember Julius acted a lot more like Richter, even more than he did in Donna Sorrow. I didn't use it much though, because I was really stubborn about maining Yoko just to get back to the people who thought she's no good. But she had super good DPS. That's not enough for some people. Biggest problem is that she also had the best backdash by far in Donna Sorrow, and they took that away from her. For some reason. So her backdash only goes like half the distance. I got too brave there. It's almost like the IGA wasn't afraid to show us bias about which characters deserve the most stuff. And then there's the fact that some items increase your movement speed. So if you're an underlevel player, you're playing online, the boss will be dead before you get halfway across the map if you're new. That happened to me a lot. One of the fun things we like to do though is in the 6-player game. Yeah. In a 6-player game, have 5 of the original Simon Belmont and 1 Charlotte. You go on a field trip. Go to class. That was fun. Only because it actually did look like that. I got a good start there. And I squandered it by being in the wrong place at the wrong time. Wait. Yeah, how often did you play that game by yourself? I think it's okay as a single player experience. Even though it very clearly isn't. And that's the same story with Yoko, with the fully powered up lightning. Don't even aim. Fire 5 of those things at maximum level. Why does the music start part way through? Probably because there's a cutscene here that this mode doesn't show. Oh, fair. I think I can do this, I'm just being distracted. Thinking about larger games. Come to think of it, I never bothered with Soma at all. And I didn't main Yoko at first because I didn't have the DLCs at first. So who was I running? I don't remember. I just remember the reveal trailer. The end of it. We had Alucard say I'm interested in this just for the meme. Why? Oh no. I honestly thought I'd be past this point by now. Maybe I should be looking for a different boss, but there's two others. Because, we did this. There's only two other bosses here. Well, it's three. And people were saying you're just recycling DS assets for that game. There was no other way that game was going to be made if they didn't. Come on, dudes. Is it really that big a deal? I only have to hit him with the sword 88 times. I'm doing so well too. I'm back. Coast to coast. Oh, they should have done. Actually, no, they wouldn't have, because too impractical. Remake Castlevania 2 and that just one big map of the whole world of Castlevania 2. But the biggest problem with Castlevania 2 is that game also has not enough to do. All the mansions are the same. They look all exactly the same, except for the last one, which is a different color. All the platforms are squares. There's no new mechanics. The game was rushed. They couldn't do whatever they wanted to do with the experience they had. They had to wait till Castlevania 3 for that. Still got hit. I pressed the wrong buttons. They did the totally overhauled Castlevania 2. Order of Ecclesia. Don't know if I'm gonna play it this month because I've been playing way too much Castlevania this month. I'm probably gonna switch over to Metroid after this. Because I've played only one Metroid, but 4 Castlevanias so far. Anything fun down here? These stack damage? Yeah. It's just hard for me to focus because Death himself does so much damage. And I have no access to magic, which I'd be doing even more if I could. Pretty sure the hint cards in this game was a callback to the clue books in Castlevania 2. For all the help they do you in both of those games. There was another trick, but I don't remember what it was. Also, I got killed by a regular enemy. Maybe I shouldn't be here yet. Where else can I go, though? Should I go back to Castle B? Yeah, that's what I concluded. Ambitious yet archaic is the thing I said before I started playing it. I had the same conclusion. Let's go more to the left. The fact that I'm taking so much damage from the boss is a sign to me I shouldn't be at that boss yet. It's been consistent so far. But the real insulting part of this mode is that all the puzzles are already undone for you. Like, the Guardian armor, it's already just gone. You just get the pieces on the floor. You don't get the satisfaction of watching the thing get grinded in the gears. I didn't have Dracula's nail yet? Well, I have it all now. So, I think I have all 5 pieces of all the 5 Dracula pieces. And you needed all 5 of the Dracula pieces to get the good ending in this game, so they put it behind fantasy walls. Just like Castlevania 2. You get busted up by a slime. I didn't reach the save point in either castle yet. Oh, there's a boss here. Where are you? These things do too much damage. No damage. So I probably am secretly getting stats when I collect the orbs. Because it seems like every boss I kill the game gets a little bit easier. I don't get to check this though because I have no pause menu. I gained nothing for killing that boss, just the orb. And other stuff I could have had already. I've never finished Aria of Sorrow. But I'm probably not going to play that till next year either. Also, all the hidden breakable walls are already pre-broken in this mode. Which is a good thing because I needed a guide to find the Dracula piece that was behind a hidden wall in the save room. But still. Save rooms are supposed to be sanctuaries. You don't just do that. Check out this action. Oh. If you fall off a ledge, you only get one jump instead of 4. Okay, what now? So much of Castlevania is just missing. Yeah, these harpies got me good last time I was here. That's why I didn't explore this place very much. I'm better now though. And the clear bones will kill in 3 hits because I level up really fast from them. I could have power level, but that's too risky. Oh, and since you have no items, if you get poisoned, you just gotta deal with it. Or cursed. Come on now. Also, since his speed is so high, so is his knockback. It's way higher than it used to be. Can't use that thing at all. That room, this wall is just pre-broken in this hack. Oh yeah, one of the things that the Dawn of Sorrow ROM hack did, Julius mode begins with the tower key. I don't know why that is, but that is apparently optimal since a bunch of other ROM hacks do that too. So I don't know why they would need to find it. Elixir I can't do anything with. Juicetex does not believe in inventory. What should I do next? Oh yeah, Castle B. That area over there in gray? Everything's too strong. But there's a boss there I gotta address. So I'll go this way. So I remember right, Death is one of the last bosses you fight here in this game. For story reasons. Oh yeah, there's only one of these. Could there be a circle gate here? Do I need to be here? Probably not. This is only here to fool you into thinking there's gonna be more of these. Let's go... Go up, seems to be closer. See this lady in the portrait in the back? Kinda looks like Shaw Noah, doesn't it? Doesn't it? It's the color scheme. I don't remember arrows being that fast. I just want to mash LNR. And I can't do that. Come on now. I'm gonna save first. So with the blue book and the fist sub-weapon, what you're supposed to do is you go up here, you use the fist, it'll push you upward when you hit the wall. You can get past that. I never managed to do that. Oh yeah, these things will kill instantly if I allow it to touch me. Do some power leveling here. I don't know why I'm bothering to get money. It's of no value in this mode. Oh yeah, I was fighting this boss earlier and I didn't have the hearts. Or the defense. Wouldn't it be funny if this Cyclops had lasers? So many other bosses have lasers. That's the title screen from Haunted Castle. Doesn't really work as a game over theme if you ask me. Should be able to do that boss. Just save here. No, I can't. That's a one-way gate. All the bosses get more active frames than me. I honestly thought I'd be done with this game by now. I'm probably not going to continue for a third day since this is only a replay on a mode that I shouldn't be playing right anyway. Not because the game is bad, it's because got more games to play. Oh, spectators. I'm doing some backtracking. Playing games I played before. Fighting bosses in the wrong order and paying dearly for it. Okay, no active hitbox there. So you know why you look at my maps, I've been checking off all the boxes of the games I've finished. Did this with the expectation I might not finish every game. Only checkboxes go for the ones I do actually manage to clear. Boss isn't even that complicated, I'm just being impatient. When he raises his hammer like that, it's like he's gonna swing again. I've so far managed to stream 15 days in a row. My instinct's to go back to the last save point I used, but there's one ahead, so... But in my opinion, they didn't really get this formula exactly right until Dawn of Sorrow. Arya still had a few bits of jank, but Dawn of Sorrow got everything right. Horror game every day in October doesn't work because too much horror is not a good thing. It wears itself down after about a week. But platforming never gets that. Whoa. And then April I'm gonna be busy because SawCon's on April 1st through 3rd. I'm dying. Then I have to practice for Retrothon because I'm gonna do my hardest challenge ever. I'm dying. I leveled up after that. It's extreme power leveling to do here. I turned in 4 games, and they only took the one that I put the least amount of time into, because I didn't even record a new tape for that. For my audition tape for Twinkle Star Sprites, I just used my run from last year. They didn't take any of my other games. Probably for the best. Because, if I'm gonna do that, I'm gonna do it right. But I have to wonder though, if I didn't include Twinkle Star Sprites, which is a last minute idea on my part, would I have been accepted at all? Who can say? I have no idea how that stuff works. So should I even be here at this point? Since everything can kill me so easily. So these things do all the damage on Earth, but they die very easily. Tells me like I'm not wearing any armor or something. I just leveled up off the boss. I killed 2 of those bone pillars. And I leveled up again. Which tells me I'm severely underleveled. Owl is too much life. Can I power level on these things? My walk speed's so fast I have a hard time falling inside narrow gaps. I need to power level. I killed less than 10 and I leveled up. It's easier to do it here now. Because there's another boss here. I can't even fall correctly. This is absurd. Also, what is a JP bone pillar? What does it stand for? It's like I'm playing Castlevania 2 again, walking back and forth, killing 2 enemies. Just a grind. Please, Bone Pillar was my father's name. Call me Jean-Pierre. Still taking a bunch of damage from the bird. I'm killing 10 of these things each time and I'm leveling up. Is there an experience cap? The damages are going up slightly each time, which means that damage is linearly scaled to level. Come on now. I'm dying. What a waste. Yes. That was like 3 levels before I died. Can't believe super speed is working against me. Because I can't fall properly. Not for the bird. I could just fall asleep doing this. See? To be exact. Oh, I get it. It's jumping bone pillar. Bone pillars are usually on the floor, stacked with a bunch of other bone pillars. Knockback is larger because its horizontal speed is larger. So it has weird effects. Pushing me into gaps I would not normally be pushed into. I missed. I should also stress this is a hidden character. You have to enter the name Just X. You name the save file to get this character. Regular one's still there. I probably should have just ran regular mode. Because I didn't realize Just X would be restricted this hard. And I decided I didn't want to go back. I was gonna go all the way. I would have run Mario or Mega Man, who don't look right and are way slower, but they get access to sub-weapons faster. Slowly taking less damage. I'm still getting good levels. It's scaling up less now. Think I'm ready or no? Probably not. Because past this door is a bunch of Simon wraiths. And they do a ton of damage. How much damage should I be doing before I start facing greater threats? I got this... When I got this far with such low level, I don't know what to think now. I can always come back here if I want to get more level. This is a highly efficient grind, so I'm not really that angry about it, having to do it. I always say I don't like grinding, but... No. When a power level is this... I don't like grinding, but I do enjoy power leveling. Maybe that's a better way to put it. Because power leveling feels like cheating. In the sense that they didn't want you to do this, but they can't do anything about it. And nobody minds. Come on now. I don't know what level they want me to be at. Been jumping over and skipping over a lot of things because I'm this fast. Well, let's go on. For now, I can come back. Probably gonna just be late my usual raid, just to see if I can beat this game already. There he is. Goes down easy, but does a ton of damage. Just like me. Get out. Oh. Nearest save point is far. No, I haven't checked. No. I'm just never gonna have access to magic. Maybe I should... I don't know who to ask. If that's intentional or not. Why is the bird of this much life? No more grinding. See what I mean? Even with the facsimile of the vampire killer, it still stings. Enough of this. You got me good. Actually, there might not be anything else to get here. It's a small area. Maybe whatever's in there. Might be safer if I approach from the north. Actually, no, it isn't. I just gotta deal with it. Yeah, that LR turns them on. See how my HUD changes color? I can switch between them with up and L and R. Nothing happens when I use any of it. That's what I was getting at earlier. So I thought I just don't have enough MP. If Juiced X is not meant to use magic at all, why would he still be able to get the spell books? Because the manual implies that you should be able to do it the moment you find one. That's just not a place I should be. I got something. I didn't see that guy in time. I know there would be one here because this is where they all live. Nothing. I have crash boots. I don't remember what they do, but I think that was important. Okay, so I don't need to be here at all. It's gonna make a dangerous journey back to the nearest save point, which is north. Actually, no, if I just keep going forward, maybe. Just be careful not to get sniped. was trying to be careful too. I knew that was there. So I threw out the thing. It wasn't fast enough. Oh well. Okay, so I don't gotta go there at all. I'll just come back the way I came. What a waste of time that was. We'll do this. This is a one-way passage. Just high enough to get up that, but you can't come back the other way. That's okay though, you don't gotta, because this thing's right here. Can I open this gate yet? Now that I have all 4 of the Dracula pieces, because you need that to open it up. I clearly don't. Actually, let me check something. Looking up a map of where all the items are. There's only one map on GameFAQs, and it's apparently based on the Japanese version, because it uses weird names. If it's a heart costing, no it isn't, because it requires MP. In fact, magic does not require hearts. Okay, I got Dracula's eye, which you can get from the beginning of the game. Do I have Dracula's heart? Yeah, I think I do. I got Dracula's nail. Did I get his fang? Ice and Fist was exactly the very first thing I tried. It wasn't enough. I don't know what's happening there. I can't check what I have. That's really annoying. Maybe I should have been writing it down. I am missing something. It's in Castle A. So never mind. I'm missing something I should have gotten a long time ago. I don't know if I need to fight all the bosses, because if not, I don't want to. Need to go here. There. Wait, is it here? No, I got that. Hmm. I think I have all the 5 Dracula raw pieces. Let me check another guy real quick. Maybe I should just fight the boss here. Me as well. Seeing as it's probably the last one. And those don't hurt as much anymore. I'm pretty sure I have all 5 of the Dracula pieces. And did a bunch of levels. Maybe it'll be easier this time. They'll probably still do a ton of damage, but I have more hearts now. Okay, let's try this for real now. Still hurts. Now will the boss doors open? Oh, right. Second form, I forgot. I always forget death is second forms always in these games. Let's see. I leveled up off of it. That's weird. So, what's the story with this? All sons of all gods die! could this happen? No life for the next phase. I don't know what the story is with death. Because he takes a lot of different forms. In Circle of the Moon, he's this big spider after the first form. I slid the wrong way. Can't react to that. I don't know why this guy's attacks don't work. Everyone else's does though. What? What hit me? That's my fault. No life for the next form. Again. Where does it start from? Always starts from the center. I didn't see where it was. You know, this isn't even supposed to be the... It isn't supposed to be the last boss, either. Last boss you're supposed to face is Cyclops. Because it's the closest to the final boss room. And come to think of it, I haven't fought Maxim at all. He's just not here. It's the same way Justice in the Maxim story. No fair. No fair. Well, that was a sass pool. There's worse fates to be in after killing the vampire hunter. You could turn into whatever Dracula Wraith is and just stay like that for all eternity. It can't be pleasant being a Dracula Wraith. Oh, good thing I moved because he's right in front of me. Where is he? Can't get close. Oof, dang it. I'm just waiting for better patterns to come up. Oh, how'd I dodge that? I couldn't have dodged that. I should have jumped over. True also in Dawn of Sorrow, because you have way better stuff by the time you get it. Cool at first, but they don't do anything fast enough. Did it again. Spawned into my location. You whiffed. How do you get hit backwards? Oh. Do I want to get a head start in this guy? No. Can't see. Pretty sure I'm not allowed to touch it on top. I didn't realize it reached that far. I'm only killing this boss because I think I have to. Final boss door isn't opening like it should, and I don't know what to do in this mode to convince it to open. I don't know any warp glitches either, or else I would have just used that. He turns around instantly, so just don't be near when he chooses to do that. So what am I supposed to do? Because I can't get close. Can't get close enough to hit it. I don't think I can. If I had healing items, I'd try to experiment to see if I actually can. Oh, I can. Okay. It would be kind of impossible if I couldn't. Don't touch that tail. So it is, like the boss from Spider. Yeah. Have you considered trying this with an axe? Cross is better. Hits multiple times. No, axe doesn't stay in the air long enough. I've tried. It's the same story in Dawn of Sorrow too. Axe is good at first, but once you get their crosses, hold on to that. After all, that's why Grand Cross is the better item, Crash. Oops. How'd I dodge that? Good stuff.
Nice.
What's happening? Yeah, that's true, but being in the right spot's easier with the cross, especially for me at this point. I've just gotten used to it by now. We cross into the body. Fully I had thought to even try this. But experimenting is so dangerous when you have no access to any restorative items. That was close. No level up though. I hope that's the last orb. Griffin's Wing. I don't know why I need this at this point.
I can't believe you've done this.
Right on time too. So that it is one of the last bosses then. I guess just having all of the ostensibly required stuff. That's all I need. And because this is Game Boy Advance, the command is down. The command is down, up, jump, not L. Aren't there supposed to be enemies here? Oh. It's also weird I level up in the middle of the boss, not afterward. Terrified of dying, do not play Circle of the Moon. That game will make you terrified to accomplish anything. They don't put a save point next to a boss. So you can fight a boss, struggle to reach the save room because they don't give you an orb, and die. Some people like the tension. That's just tedium. Can you believe this such a making? No, I'm not gonna snack about that here. Yeah, just don't bother going here, I don't think. Actually, I say, let's quickly find out what's here. No, there is nothing here. Never mind. I went down there before, it was a waste of time then. So I'm gonna see if the final boss room opened up by now. Griffin Wing momentum cancels when you enter a new room. I don't remember which castle I'm supposed to enter the final boss room from. Actually, I don't think it matters much. The door's still not open. What am I missing now? Oh right, the boss down there. Okay, let's fight that real quick. Just gonna rush through these. It goes counterclockwise, that's something. See, no, there's no boss here. Let me check again. No, there's no boss here. Hmm. I already killed the two bosses down here in the south. Wait a second. No, I didn't. No, there's one. Another one over in the east. Yeah, it's over here. Right over here. I missed this boss the entire time. Not you. This guy. Look at that knee. I did not save it when I was supposed to. I think that's the last boss then? Put all these bosses out of order, I'm actually not sure. That is a pretty good reveal. Its only weak point is this shin. I mean, didn't think to get that fixed. Also, well, how do I get around that? Oh yeah, probably slide. Hello, Running Wild video. There's a boss I forgot. I'm probably close to the end, I'm actually not sure. If there's a key item, I haven't needed it yet. Didn't even turn around. Too early. Yeah, I did the same thing. It took me a few tries, but I did defeat death. I got the griffin wing that I've never needed up to this point. I should probably grind for hearts. How can I do that? So did these two like share a room? Cause there's no other explanation for why both of these guys are in here at the same time. Whatever armor that was just annoyed Telos so much, and one day he decided he had enough and just did that. Hand is active. How do I dodge that? The room is built around it. That's always the answer for how anything works. This is the castle of the mind. Maximum, imagine this stuff. Imagine all the crap this guy pulls on him. Why he even put up with it for this long? We'll never know. Kind of like the, so big one destroys the smaller one. I took no damage on that. Okay, what do I win? Some stuff. Yeah, I was just mentioning that. That's a pretty fun trope when they do that. You get to imagine what they were doing for that point. I've been playing too much Castlevania this month. This is the 4th Castlevania game I played this month. So I'm probably gonna have to save Aria for next year. Go do some Metroid next time. Anything fun up here? You again? Skull key. Totally planned that. I think that's all the bosses now. Will the final boss room spontaneously open up for me now? Oh, I should save first. I got around 90% through with Aria, and then all my Game Boy Advance games got lost. So I'm gonna be playing it again for like the 3rd time. Because I've tried to play it before. I tried to play through it before and then stuff kept coming up. I haven't been down here yet. Should I be? No, probably not. I don't think there's any bosses here. No, just some crap. Let's go back up then. I got the crush boots but didn't need them because all the crush boot obstacles were already destroyed when I got there. I just got a bunch of armor I can't use. Still not opening. What am I missing? Do I go to Castle B first? I'm looking at a boss FAQ, and I think I fought all the bosses that are listed here. His idle animation is sped up too. Maxim doesn't show up at all, by the way. Oh, it's open now. Okay, let's finish this game. Wonder why Castle A is closed. Need a bunch of hearts. They don't even have the good decency to make these 5 heart items. I need to find a way to grind some hearts quickly before I do this. Did it drop anything? No. I wonder what that's about. Will do. And I never got to use magic ever in this playthrough. Should do this instead. To do it. This weird guts chamber. He's shifting left and right like that because of his walk speed is so fast that he's off-centered at all times. Gets bounced back and forth by his own walk speed. Actually, I like this final boss theme. I know a lot of people don't, but it's kitschy. I enjoy it. Is there any fan art of this thing? You make it sound so easy. Yeah, that's why. Don't look at it too long though, you might get motion sick.
Can you play any better than that?
I'll get around to that. Guess I just had to be as far away as possible when he... So many lasers in this game. I know I mentioned it before, but come on now. Ancient Transylvanian laser beams. That's the game. I like the dumb ending in this. Where Maxim and just argue each other like a married couple. That took way longer than I thought it would. 8 hours? I picked the fast guy because I thought that would make the run faster. But having limited access to any of his crap that I normally get just makes it take longer. What am I gonna do tomorrow? I don't really have much to say about this. This is a ROM hack and I'm not playing the intended way, so... It's my fault for not expecting what I was supposed to. And without any of the arbitrary restrictions on the doors and Harmony of Dissonance, then it's not much to add here. I don't know if that makes it a better game because you're still gated off by enemies way stronger than you. I guess I'll show off one thing. Or a handful of things. This game has a lot of extra characters. This hack added, which is the main reason anyone knows about it. So, that's it. New boss rush mode now. There's another patch that changes up the boss rush. I think it's... Can't dash. Can't charge. Can't do anything. Moves way too slow. They should have sped up his animation. Something makes us feel wrong. Let's see what happens when he dies. This sucks. This moves way too slow. Let's play ZX or something. Takes too long even to die. So I want to see his death animation. Stop it. Can't even spam. Why would you do this? I mentioned earlier Mario's playable too, and it's even worse there because his sprite's even smaller. Look what happens when I touch the top. That kind of looks what you expect, except not really. Oh, right. I was actually thinking of running these modes too. Now I'm not so sure. Can't even slide. Oh no, you can't slide. You have, the slide power's right over there, that's why. So floaty, so wrong. I'm just trying to die as fast as possible. Mario feels worse. His jumping is wrong. So does this count as too good to be true? Because it is true, but... That's the wrong sound. They didn't add new sounds for him. Radio sounds because it's in here already. Well, in order to really get what they're about, you have to get their magic, and that takes time. Speaking of magic, look at Mario's head. That's as high as he can jump off that, because his hitbox is way taller than his sprite suggests. This is very much a just because we could situation. Check out this action. He had to. I don't know what his magic looks like, and I don't care to find out. Yeah, I guess. There's a different sound. He holds up a flag. He surrenders. One more. Oh, that's wrong. So this doesn't change up the title screen much, except it changes the copyright string, but it does not add the title Revenge of the Findesiecle. Nowhere does it explain what that means. There's more. He gets the menu. Such a Cypher's charm. You can play the entire game if you want like this. He gets item crashes. New sprites. Starts with bulk armor? Needs it. And they clumsily added the music from Aria of Sorrow into this. This isn't Aria of Sorrow, this is Haunted Castle again. Come on, dudes. Julius is not in Aria. Or he's not in Haunted Castle. Just sounds weird at this resolution. It doesn't sound right. Or this sample rate. Sounds wrong. Not to mention, they probably got this from MAME, because that's the way to get it, but if you're lucky enough to hear Haunted Castle from a proper rip, like from hardware, it sounds better on hardware because there's reverb effects that MAME doesn't have. So this is wrong even more. Oh well. That's all I wanted to show. Yeah. They should have used the Aria song. I guess this was easier. Just make this a sample. Just one long sample. Instead of properly porting the music from Aria of Sorrow to this sound driver. Thanks for watching. Super late. That's okay.